Hey everybody, I just want to welcome you to my channel, hashtag Pretty Little Topic. It is finally 2019, we can put 2018 in the fucking back of us. We on the new, bigger and better things. So, I hope you guys enjoy my channel. The big top, it's my pretty little 10 right here. It's cute, right? Just gonna pick some topics. I got some of these topics mostly from like Snapchat, definitely Instagram. I just joined Twitter, so follow me on Twitter, hashtag Pretty Little Topics. I'm really excited about Twitter because Twitter it's been popping for the. Okay, so first question, well, not really a question, but I guess describe is your first Greek party. Now, I went to a small HBCU in South Florida, so Greek was definitely a big thing at my university. So the first party I ever went to that was a Greek party was the Alpha party. So definitely be drunk as fuck, but don't be drunk to the point where you embarrass yourself. Like this your first Greek party is legit. It's the business because that's the first time you've seen everybody strolling. That's the first time you've seen everybody just basically having a good time. Everybody drunk and it's just like legit know your limit. But at the same time, if you're a freshman looking at this, you ain't gonna know your limit. Listen, don't go home with nobody that night. Just legit chill. Have a good time. Now the party is gonna be hot as it's legit going to be a fucking walking sauna. Like your butts and coochies gonna be touching. It's just a lot going on. You barely have room to do anything. So you want to have on some booty shorts or maybe a tank top, some Vans. Legit, don't go in there with no goddamn sweat on. Don't go in there with no damn clothes on. Barely, you gonna die. So just save yourself. Back the love that I gave you. Oh, who gave me this? Okay, experimenting with your sexuality. Now, that is a good one, okay? So, we just gonna say, when you first get to college, it's really about finding yourself. It's legit, like, it's on your own path, your own movement. You away from your parents. Nobody is telling you what to do. You legit gonna learn yourself. And if somebody come up to you, whether a boy or a girl, if you're a boy watching this, or if you're a girl watching this, like, just go with your flow. Like, if you know it's something that you don't fuck with, don't fuck with it. If it's something you want to try, give it a try. It's non-judgmental. Like, be around people who gon', geek you up to do shit you don't have no business doing. And if you ask me, girls know how to do it best, but we ain't gonna argue about that. Public versus private dorms. Now, this is some big shit because at my university, we had Robinson Hall, right? That was like our public dorms. They were nasty as hell. The girls were disgusting. It was stuff everywhere. Like, the bathrooms were like... But on the other hand, like, the social part of it was there. Like, you would meet a lot of new people. You could be able to walk out of your room and be like, hey, I need some ketchup. Hey, I need some toilet paper. Like, you legit could fucking walk down the hallway and get you a tampon. So, I think, like, that part of it was pretty good. I met a lot of people. But the private dorms is where you most comfortable. It's like you don't even want to leave your room. Like, you legit are so comfortable. The bathrooms are much nicer. It's a more of an intimate setting with, like, you and another roommate, or maybe if you, like, in a quad or something. But the new dorms that make you not social at all. Like, you won't even come out your goddamn room because you're so comfortable. Like, I wouldn't even fucking go nowhere because I was like, damn, I am comfortable. Next question. How to maintain friends in college, back home versus in school. Now, when I went to school, I went with two of my friends from high school, right? Now, the one friend that I dormed with, she was my best friend, right? We was like this, bitch. We was like, you couldn't tell us nothing. Now, everybody was telling me, like, don't move in with your best friend. Like, don't do it. I was not listening. I was like, you can't tell us nothing. Like, we best friends, blah, blah, blah. When I tell you, we was on some different waves at that point in time. I was like doing me, she was doing her. Like, it just put a really bad vibe in the room. It was like no understanding. It was very hard to communicate. It was it was just a lot. Like, I can't. We just couldn't see eye to eye about nothing. Okay, but I'm just gonna get off of that. Now, my friends back home, it depends if they went to college or if they didn't. Because I'm not gonna lie, when you go off to college, you experiencing life in a whole different setting, and everything from that day forward is going to always be in a college mentality. Everything that you're learning, your curriculum, like just everything, the organizations you're a part of. If you can't share that with somebody else who is going through the same thing, it's very hard for you to continue the friendship. Like, it's very hard. Like, if you didn't experience the same thing to an extent, like, we have nothing in common anymore but high school. And I passed that. You feel me? Like, I ain't in high school no more. I ain't thinking about high school. I'm grown as hell now. So it's really nothing that we can talk about. That's how I feel. Like, if you think different, let me know. But now, your friends in school, the friends that you have your freshman year may not be the friends that you're going to have when you graduate. And that's just life. You feel me? Like, it's not going to stay the same because you guys become a part of different things. Like, y'all start doing different things. And, everybody not meant to be in your life forever. Like that. Like, you really got to understand that. People are sometimes temporary. Okay? Oh, temporary. That ain't mean you supposed to be following me from my freshman to my senior year. Now, I have had friends that's like that. We still like this from my freshman year. But that's because we have growth. You feel me? Know that word, growth. Like, I'm growing, they're growing. I like the person that they're becoming. They like the person that I'm becoming. That's how our friendship can be maintained. Period. Period. For real. That is period on that one. Okay. So, stores to shop at while in college. I'm gonna say number one. Let me say the store not to fucking shop at is the mall. Don't go to the mall when you were in college. Don't go. You'll spend all your money and you barely ain't got none. So don't go to the mall. But the stores you should go to, definitely for me, was Walmart. I was all in Walmart. Like, and Walmart was 24 hours nonetheless. So I was able to get everything that I needed all the time. Like, it wasn't that I was ever needed for anything, and it was cheap. Like, when you're in school, you don't have no money to do anything. Like, barely. Ross, that was my store. I used to be in there getting all the little shirts, especially for the parties. I used to go in there and get me some little booty shorts. And Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is definitely on the list for places you need to shop while in school because it's $1. Like, you can get everything there. You can get some soap. You can get some tissue. Some people a little bougie with it and I don't want it. I shop at Dollar Tree. You ain't got shit. So, you ain't got no money. You gotta go to Dollar Tree. Like, that's it. No Family Dollar. No Dollar General. None of those places. Go to Dollar Tree. Get it for $1. Save you some coins because you ain't gonna have none. Because I sure didn't. But I was stretching all my money. Couldn't tell me Next question. If you could grade college on a scale of a 1 to 10, what would it be? Now, listen, it's tiers to this shit, okay? College is scaled on a 1 to 10 from academic, like on some school level type of thing, and like the lit part. So I'm gonna go with the lit part first. I'm gonna say college was probably about an 8.9. Now, the other little piece why I couldn't be a 10 because my school was low-key lame as hell. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It was low-key lame, but it was still lit at the same time. You feel me? Like, everybody had those problems about their HBCUs or their schools. So, it was, like, lit as fuck. But at the same time, it was like, this shit boring. But, now, academics, I'm gonna say it was like a 5. It wasn't what I expected. I thought when I went to college, something happened to me. I had a technical difficulty. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. So I'm just going to kind of slide to the next question. I know which one I was talking about, but I don't remember what my thought was. Okay, so I can't even finish this one. I got to come back. Sorry. Work with me here. Okay? This going to take some time. Okay? This is the first video. Therefore, come the 10th video, I'll have all this together. But right now, I clearly need a new fucking phone because the shit, they keep dying on me. Not only is it dying on me, but I don't got no storage. I'm just like, trap money, baby. Alright, next question. Sorry. How to date in college? Now, who the fuck asked this? First of all, don't date in college. Don't try it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Like, you are young. Experience life. Don't do it. Like, it might be beautiful, but if it ends, you're gonna feel like, fuck, I didn't do nothing. I'm a senior now, and I'm a person of shit. But listen though, don't do it. Like, legit, college is a time to find yourself. It's all about individuality. It's all about sexuality. It's all about just becoming yourself, becoming who you're going to be for the future, from a teenager to adulthood, womanhood, manhood, whatever it is that you want to call it. Dating shouldn't be necessarily at the forefront. And when you're in college, it just shouldn't be. Enjoy your time there. Like, you have plenty time in the world to date. Okay, sweeties. Now, this my shit. That's a good question. Phases of liquor. Okay, so in college, everybody I definitely became a low-key alcoholic. You damn near drink for everything. You drink just because you got an A on the test. You drink because your teacher canceled the class. You just be drinking to be drinking. Like, it's just, oh, for real. Now, it's phases though. You first start off with vodka. Vodka is like everything to you when you first start off. Like, it's cheap. Everybody could get a big ass bottle. Everybody could just drink off of it. The senior, now you trying to be on your bougie shit. It's a lot of things you wouldn't drink at this point. It's like you tried damn near everything. So now you got to do the top shelf. So that's your whiskeys. That's your Hennessy. That's your Crown Royal. That's your Remy. Okay. Then, you know, I'm iffy about this because I don't know how to manage money to save my life. So, how to stretch $100 in college? Is this for a week, 2 weeks, a month? Like, what's the timeline? Like, if you sent me this, what's the timeline? Because I can't stretch $100. I can't, because first of all, my liquor is $20. That in college, this how I was living. My liquor was $20. My meals was like $40. And then that leave me with like 40, 56. I used 60. So I'm left with 40. Got it. So, what the hell I'm gonna do with $40? Sleeping with Greek members. Now, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. But it happens. You feel me? Now, listen. Don't hop from Greek to Greek. If you gonna mess with one, that's it. Like, you can't. You just can't even do it. Choose wisely. Now, I ain't say you couldn't flirt with them all. You probably can do that. But do not, I repeat, don't get in a relationship with one. And damn sure don't fuck everybody. Because you're going to be known as a Greek hopper or whatever people want to call them. Just don't get yourself into that type of mess, sweetheart, okay? We talk to each other, so don't do it. Okay. Places to have sex on a college campus. That's a good one. I bet. I hope. Shit. The bathroom. The bathroom, definitely. Cars. Like, you gotta be ducked off. Like, you gotta, but I wouldn't know. I'm just throwing some stuff out there, I'm not really into these types of things. I'm a sweetheart. I don't do anything crazy. So, thank you so much for tuning in to my very first video. Thank you everybody for watching. Please stay tuned for more pretty little topics. I have so much to talk to you guys about. So, welcome to my talk show, okay? And I am going to be signing out. Oh, I forgot. They do say this in their videos. Like,